What's up, everyone? Let's talk. We need to discuss these three movies: Martyrs, Raw, and A Serbian Film. What did I just watch? All right, what's up, everybody? Hopefully you're having a great weekend. I just finished up my triple feature night with my buddy Chris. Finally, I know that a lot of people have been asking when we're finally going to do this, and we finally did it. So I'm going to go ahead and show some clips of us talking about the movie, and then I'll get into my reaction afterwards. All right, first stop of the day, disc replay. Here we go. Got some pretty cool DVD box sets and stuff. There's some snapper cases. I have never seen Pelican Brief, but I think they got like a double pack of this on Blu-ray. I know my buddy Fish is a big fan. I believe he's a big fan of that. It's a bunch of DVDs. And then they have this like all DC area and Marvel. Got some steel books up here in the front. Finally, there's no music playing, and then I go to record and the music starts playing. $39.99.
We're still looking around? Yeah. Okay, yeah, keep those back there. No, no.
Expensive ass speaker, man. I just bought Andre.
What'd you get?
Andre the Giant.
Oh yeah?
I don't know what year that is, but that's an old one.
This is Second and Charles. Ooh. This is such a fun movie. We need that on Blu-ray. Oh, Tyler Perry movie. $88. I gotta rewatch that. It's been ages. 12 rounds. That's $4.95. It's not bad. You remember 12 rounds, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
So this is what happens when a movie gets faded versus the spine on this one. That's from the sun, more than likely. Hard to Kill DVD snapper case. I hate how they mix all the DVDs and Blu-rays here together. So I'm not big into DVDs. I don't buy DVDs very often anymore. It's extremely rare to see me buy a DVD. Ooh. See, I hate how expensive they are here. It's $10. All right, so we're getting ready for this triple feature here. Go ahead and show them off, Chris. So we're gonna start with we're starting with Martyrs here. Going to grab a bite to eat. We're gonna start with Martyrs. We figured it was a good warm up, so that's the one we're starting with. Then we've got Raw. I think we're going to go with second. So I don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but he's excited. I don't know if I'll like him, but Raw, and then A Serbian Film. He's so excited about this one. You are fucked in the head. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh my God. He's going to have a smile on his face while we're watching this, and I will never be the same. Are you excited?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Which one are you most excited for? Chris, what did you think of Martyrs?
I liked it. It was weird as fuck, but I liked it.
I don't know if I'll ever be the same, and we still got 2 more to go through.
Yeah.
It, wow. I don't know. I don't know what to say. You liked it? What are your thoughts, though?
Good. Good. I liked it.
Of course you liked it, yeah. What was your favorite parts of it?
You know, I can't explain, but the pictures in the basement.
The pictures in the basement? Oh, man, that movie. All right, time to start Raw, I guess. Let's see. Time for Raw. Thoughts on Raw?
I don't have any comment on this one.
Yeah, it's this one.
I just watch it and like, what the fuck?
Yeah, this one I don't know what to say myself. It was interesting, a bit boring, kind of.
Yeah.
Pretty messed up. Yeah, I'll dive deeper into it, but I don't know. I didn't hate it, I didn't like it.
Martyrs was better.
Martyrs messed me up.
I like Martyrs.
The beginning of this movie, I couldn't stop thinking about Martyrs. I will never be the same after watching Martyrs. We're watching it, and they're doing the spoiler alert for Martyrs. She's taking the cap thing, the metal steel plate off of the girl's head. And this guy's eating a slice of pizza. He's just chewing. He's just enjoying. And I was disgusted by it. I was like, this is disgusting. I can't believe. And then just pulls it, rips it off her head, and he's like, he just rips the piece of pizza, just
delicious.
Just messed up. I was like, how are you? Like, this guy's the kind of person I'm like, okay, if we're gonna get some food, eat some pizza, let's watch a nice comedy. He's like, Martyrs sounds good. I'm like, well, he said Raw first, and then I was like, no, I'm not eating while I watch Raw. But oh, Chris, yep. So, all right, you excited for Serbian Film?
Yeah, let's do it.
Look at the smile on this guy's face. He's so excited for Serbian Film, and I'm not. I'm not excited for this, but I'm excited to finally watch it. So we'll see.
Man.
Thoughts on Serbian Film?
Oh, wow. What the fuck did I just watch, man? Fuck. That's so fucked up, man. What are your thoughts?
No, it was not good, and it... Oh, God.
New genre.
Yeah, new genre, newborn porn.
It's fucked up.
Who says let's make a movie and then decides, hey, let's make a movie where a father has sex with his own son?
Yeah, that's it's not normal. It's not a normal film.
I will never be the same after these 3 movies, but especially a Serbian Film. In the middle of the movie, we're watching it, okay, and he says, it's not that bad. He says, it's not that bad.
I watch a lot of horror, man. Like that's just...
It says,
horror,
it's not that
gore.
bad, honestly. I said,
horror.
dude, the baby scene. He said, yeah, the baby scene was bad. I said, yeah, what about the woman getting her head cut off while he's having sex with her? And he said, I've seen stuff like that before. I said, in what movies? So we're watching it, right? And I said to him, I was like, all right, it's probably gonna get worse. He says, so we get towards the end of the movie, and he's like, hold on, there's another scene coming up.
Yeah, that ending was fucked up.
Well, we're not even at the ending yet. You got that's where he has sex with his wife and then his own son. He doesn't choose to look, because he's drugged up or whatever. And I said to him, dude, if they show him, I said, that's going to be his son. You could tell it was a little kid, and then the blood. That was disgusting.
Yeah, that's
That was disgusting. And then I was like, "Yep, this is bad. This is exactly what."
I do like how he's hallucinating. All
Hallucinating?
The flashbacks. That's pretty cool.
I thought the performance was good. I like the score a lot in this and Martyrs.
the flashbacks where he was seeing, that was pretty cool. But yeah, he was hallucinating.
Yeah. I don't know. I
like that
it's
in movies, but
it's not a bad story. It's
the baby scene, like in
the plot's okay. Like I get what they're doing. I don't like the way the story's told though.
Mm-hmm.
And then the newborn porn thing. What's up? He says it's a new genre, newborn porn. Come on, man. I thought. And how did that movie even get made? Do people actually like that movie? I gotta find the people who actually like that movie. They should be arrested. If anybody who gives that 5 stars, Caprice, I'm looking at you. Got a friend. It's a woman. She likes that movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
She liked it?
Yeah. He's probably thinking that's my type of woman right there. Somebody who likes.
I can't, man.
I don't know, man. Oh, jeez. Yeah. But I know you're into horror stuff and like sick shit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
How about that one? You gonna watch it again? You gonna buy the 4K?
Probably like in a couple of years down the line.
Oh my God,
maybe
I'm never watching that
if
again.
I completely forget about the film.
And then the ending?
I remember,
What the hell, man? He pulls his... That movie, they couldn't stop pulling out penises. In that movie, the whole movie, man.
Would I watch again? I mean, down the line if I completely forget about it.
All right, rank them tonight. Martyrs, Raw, A Serbian Film.
I like Martyrs.
Martyrs?
Yeah.
I liked Martyrs too. But Martyrs actually, that
Martyrs
scene...
was good. I liked it a lot.
That scene with the skinning and the very end of Martyrs, I'll never unsee that image. I've been just like steering into space and I'm seeing that image in Martyrs. Martyrs like had a big time effect on me because that's a really good score. It's pretty emotional movie too. The Serbian Film was kind of emotional too, the whole family stuff at the end, but that ending, what? Dude.
Yeah, and it was kind of, what the fuck?
It's a disgusting movie, man. How do people even get these in their head? I don't know. So
We're raw.
Raw?
Raw's-
Okay, it's okay.
Yeah, that was
There's
alright.
compared to A Serbian Film and Martyrs.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, out of those three, I think Martyrs.
Martyrs was my favorite.
Probably.
I'll go with Raw
Yeah,
and
Martyrs.
A Serbian Film. I don't know what to say about that. Any final thoughts?
No.
No?
No.
Want to say anything to the YouTube world?
Yeah, I'm Code Breaker. Yeah.
Code Breaker? Yeah. Chris, and he's into fucked up movies.
I am.
All right. Those are our thoughts. I'm going to try and give a deeper dive into some of these movies and what I thought about them. As you saw, we started with Martyrs. I will never be the same after watching some of the scenes I saw in that movie. In particular, the end, the last 20, 30 minutes. That was a tough watch. Very tough watch. It was really starting to aggravate me. This will be, I'm definitely going to dive into spoilers here. So just a heads up. Yeah, the skinning, the last phase, as they called it, in Martyrs at the end. Oh, wow. I was watching that and I was just like, I will never unsee this. That was some of the most surprising visuals. Just, wow. Martyrs was a very unique film because it's almost like a tale of two different halves. The way the film starts and then the way it ends, it comes together very nicely. It's a pretty good story. It's the editing, I think, was, I don't know, could have used some work in my opinion. It was a bit confusing. It comes together nicely, like I said, but I didn't mind Martyrs. I actually really did think it was a good film. Some of the scenes very, some graphic scenes for sure. But I'm gonna try and rate them. I'm gonna go with 3.5, 3.5 stars for Martyrs because of some of the visuals. I think the score was incredible. I think it was a really good story. I thought it had some incredible emotion, made me feel a type of way. So I'm gonna start with 3.5 for that one. Then we'll get into Martyrs as our second choice here. I'm going to go ahead and pull it out for you. We've got Raw, as our second choice here. So this was our second movie we watched. This is from Second Sight Films. I believe Scream Factory or Shout Factory also put it out on Blu-ray if you're looking for it. This one, sorry I didn't say it, came from Umbrella, and I believe there might be another Blu-ray release of this as well. And this is region-free, so this says ABC on the back, so you can watch. I'm not sure if all Umbrella releases are like that. I believe they are, so that's really nice. Raw, I was just kind of bored with it, but I was still thinking about Martyrs as I started Raw. I don't know. There's some incredibly surprising scenes in Raw as well. Good practical effects, some weird stuff going on in that movie, but overall I wouldn't say I liked Raw. I wouldn't say I didn't like it. I'd just say I didn't really enjoy it. I'll give that one 2.5 stars. I thought the acting was pretty good in that one too. I actually like the actress in that. I don't know who she was, but I thought she gave a good performance. But Raw just didn't do a whole lot for me. So yeah, 2.5 for that one. And then finally, the final one is Unearthed Films, A Serbian Film here. That's how you're going to find it. It is Region A. Supposedly there was word about a 4K. I don't think there is going to be a 4K. I don't see why they need a 4K. A Serbian Film. Wow. Okay. What did I just watch, though? You've got them saying there's a new genre of newborn porn. What else? You've got a sex scene where he cuts the woman's head off and he's beating the hell out of her. I don't know what you want to call that. That was messed up. Supposedly my buddy Chris, he's seen movies that have done worse. I haven't personally. I was like, I don't know. I've seen like people getting killed during sex, but not quite like that. So that was messed up. And right after that, he was like, it's not that bad. I don't know why people are saying it's all that bad. Well, it gets really bad at the end. And I was afraid they were going to go there. And they went there. Wow. They really have this man, like, sexually assault or rape his own wife and then his son. That was disgusting, disturbing, uncomfortable, nasty, and so difficult for me to sit through. And I had almost walked away during the newborn scene. I was not feeling that. And then the child scene. And I don't have kids, but I could barely sit through that. I could barely stomach that. I was just like, what the hell? What the hell? Yeah, just so uncomfortable. Oh God. And then, I mean, to the trauma, and you see the son, he's just traumatized. I mean, the wife, and then the ending, where they went with the ending. What? I couldn't believe that. That was messed up. It's so messed up. Caprice, I know you're a fan of A Serbian Film. You liked the movie. Look at me. Look at me in my eyes, okay, Caprice? We need to have a conversation, all right? Wow. What did you recommend to me? I mean, I was going to watch it at some point anyways, but still, Caprice. They say I need a therapist after this triple feature. I probably will. I'm going to need therapy, I think. And I know you've seen the movie like 8 times. Wow. So that's that for the triple feature. I kind of wanted to discuss the films briefly. I will never be the same. I will never unsee what I saw. I am so disturbed. So, wow. I need to watch something happy, like Toy Story or like Elmo or Power Rangers. I don't know. I need to watch something, right? Plague Dogs. I see that right behind in front of me. Shout select title. Although somebody in a live stream once said that movie extremely was, disturbing to them as a kid. I can't remember. I think I know who it was, but I'm not sure. Anyways, I digress. I'm getting off topic, but that's what I do, right? All right, let's get into the movies I picked up today during the Blu-ray hunting trip. So that was fun. It was a fun night. Overall, it was a fun day. Him and I are going to try to get together again in late March, but I've got like a live stream every single day during the week. And if I'm not live streaming, I'm working and then a tiny bit of sleep. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of time, but we're going to try and get together and do a whole day where we go Blu-ray hunting for the day. Some Goodwill, Second and Charles, Discreet Play, bunch of other places. Best Buy, maybe Target, Walmart. Yeah, that sounds like fun. All right, let's get into what I grabbed today. All right, so I grabbed some titles of labels that I'm looking to complete. I like this disc replay in Indiana, not only because I'm not banned from that location, but they're also cheaper, so they're only $3.99. Let's start with this one. It's called Mandrill. I don't know what it is, but it's a magnet title, and I have gotten very big into collecting these magnet releases from this boutique label. The martial arts sequences will drop your jaw. So that sounds pretty fun. Magnet's very into these like martial arts films. So if you're big into martial arts, I know 88 Films puts out a lot of martial arts movies, but so does Magnet. Magnet does a little bit different ones, more, I guess, violent. I think 88 Films is more into like Jackie Chan stuff and some of the obscure martial arts titles. Not sure. I don't even know how to pronounce this. I guess I'll take a stab at it. Do not laugh at me. Somebody in the comment section will probably tell me how it's pronounced and make fun of me for it. Marantau? How about we go with Marantau? The best martial arts films of the decade. See, so very, very martial arts heavy is Magnet Films. So, but this does have, and once again, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but Iko Uwais. I'm not sure at all how to pronounce his name, but it is this guy right here. He's in the Raid movies. I absolutely love him. I think he's incredible. Love his style. He's great. So I've never seen either one of those, but they're both Magnet releasing titles. This is Edge of 17. We had just done a stream about top 5 coming of age titles, and this was in my honorable mentions. I've only seen it once. I'm looking forward to rewatching it. I grabbed it with the slipcover and only $3.99, so you can't beat that. Great deal, and the slipcover is in perfect condition, so very happy with that purchase. I'm looking forward to revisiting that one. It has been a while. All right, next up we've got Marine, unrated version of it. I do, according to my Blu-ray.com, own this. I thought I couldn't find it, so I wanted to grab it, but you know what? According to Blu-ray.com, the other title I own is not the unrated version, so I'm happy to have this with a different artwork and unrated version. So if I do find the other one, well then, I'm still happy to have that one, so it works out. All right, next up, this actually sounded pretty good. It is Magnolia Home Entertainment. So Magnolia is the company that owns Magnet, and this is the last Take This Waltz, it's called. But I like the cast, and it looks like kind of a romantic movie. It's got Seth Rogen. So my buddy Derek is basically Seth Rogen, cloned. You got Sarah Silverman and Michelle Williams in this. So it's got a good cast. We'll see how it is. But yeah, if you've seen it, let me know. If this one's any good, I might check it out pretty soon. After that, we've got another one that came with the slipcover. We got Hit and Run. And I found this and I saw $3.99 and I was like, okay, great deal. Back in the day, $24.99 Best Buy sticker there. So I'm happy to have this one. I do like this movie. I think it's extremely funny, to be honest with you. Dax Shepard, I'm a fan of. I think he is a riot, especially in this. This is a lot of fun. So if you're into comedies, I recommend that one. It's a beautiful slipcover too. So very happy to have that for $3.99. After that, I don't own this movie at all in any capacity. I don't believe so. So Terminator Salvation, yes, it's probably the weakest in the franchise, but it does come with an R-rated cut, which is the director's cut, which I've never seen because I saw this in theaters and I haven't seen it since. But yeah, it's $3.99, comes with a slipcover, and it's like 3 or 4 discs. It's probably 3 discs. So happy to have this in the collection as well. Next up after that, I'm not sure what this is, but it is Momentum title. So this little M on the spine here, I've been collecting these titles. There's not many at all, but I'm trying to grab them all. As you know, I'm a big completist, so we're going to talk about that on Wednesday coming up here on our State of Physical Media stream, where we discuss all things physical media. We're going to talk all about being a completist and numbered spines and things like that. So make sure to tune into that. But yeah, happy to grab this. It comes with the slipcover here. You got Emilia Clarke in it, so I will watch anything with her. So even if it's not good, it's got Emilia Clarke in it. See, she really can't do any wrong. We'll see. Under Siege. I recently realized I had Under Siege 2. I saw this. I came across it, and my dad was telling me that Under Siege and Under Siege 2 are some of his better films. So I'm looking forward to checking this out. It's got Tommy Lee Jones and Gary Busey in this as well. And then, of course, Steven Seagal. So I was on a Steven Seagal kick there for a bit, like Hard to Kill, Marked for Death, and a couple other titles of his. And I haven't seen Under Siege or Under Siege 2 yet, and I had the second one, so I'm looking forward to checking these out. My dad actually told me he would rewatch those with me because he really enjoyed them, and he hasn't seen them in a while. So next up, I'm so glad to have these. I'm looking forward to revisiting these at some point. We got Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights. I have seen both of these, and it has also been ages since I've seen these. And for $5.99, you get them for $3 a title. Can't beat that. I'm very happy to have these. They're not the best films in the world, but you know what? They're a lot of fun. And I'm very happy to add these to the collection. They're not like, they're not reindeer games. And they do come on one disc, both of them right there. They're not, did I just say reindeer games? Dear God. I guess I got reindeer games on the mind. Sorry. No, they're not Rush Hour. See the R? It started with an R right there. But yeah, they're not Rush Hour. Jackie Chan, Chris Tucker. Those are a little bit better. But Shanghai Noon and Shanghai Nights are still fun. So next up after that, we've got Good Boys. Another one that came with the slipcover. I don't own this in any capacity at all. So I never ended up grabbing it. I don't own it. So I'm very happy to have this and finally add it to the collection now. Really cool slipcover right there. This is embossed. This is actually not a sticker. That's just a helicopter with that kind of hanging out of the sky. So it's pretty cool. Kind of a coming of age movie, raunchy comedy, both in one, but with little kids instead. So it's a lot of fun. And what is his name? He's a really good actor. I can't remember what, Jacob Tremblay. I think it was Wonder that he was in. So yeah, he's good. Next up, we've got Saving Private Ryan. Rest in peace, Tom Sizemore just passed away. I'm going to try and do a Tom Sizemore stream at some point. But yeah, I went ahead and grabbed this. I have it on 4K and everything like that, Steelbook. But I wanted to grab it because I am collecting this Sapphire series of slipcovers. And there's just a few more that I need to grab. So I grabbed that one because it was $3.99 and I wanted that slipcover. All right, next up, we've got another Momentum title right here. Forsaken. It's got Kiefer Sutherland and Donald Sutherland in this. So, yeah, can't go wrong with them. I'm looking forward to checking this out at some point. It seems like a Western, obviously. I don't know much about it, but once again, I'm trying to collect these Momentum titles, so I found another one. The thing I like about Momentum and Magnet, they're really easy to notice them on the shelves, so you kind of just grab them. That's what I like about boutique labels that have a nice logo on the spine. You could just notice it right away. We've got another Momentum title here, Shadow Effect. The Shadow Effect. This has got Cam Gigante, if that's how you pronounce it, and then also Jonathan Rhys-Meyers. So I do like them. I'll probably check this out at some point, but either way, I wanted to grab it. Another Momentum title here. But yeah, if you've seen this or any of these movies, let me know what your thoughts are on them. Who is the actress? Britt Shaw, possibly? I don't know. I just see somebody on the back. But anyways, yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on that. Just a few more titles here. We got 2 more. This is another Momentum title right here. This is The Wannabe, it's called. I don't know much about this at all. I don't know much about it at all, like I said. Don't really recognize the cast except Patricia Arquette. Vincent Piazza, I'm not sure who that is. But yeah, if you've seen it, let me know if it's any good. It says it's, one of the films you don't want to miss. So, whatever, take that with a grain of salt. And then we've got this, which is another Magnet title here. So I grabbed a lot of Magnet and Momentum titles. This is District 13 Ultimatum. I think it's either like part of a franchise or there's multiple films or maybe a trilogy or something like that. So yeah, I don't know much about it either, but I'll definitely check it out at some point. I got to get around to these Magnet titles. I've been watching a lot more movies as of late, but I'm going to go through eventually, and do like themed months where I pick a label to watch, things like that. But it takes time. Right now, I'm actually hoping to start a new series down the road with like watch lists. So I have been, like, friends have been making me watch lists for years now. Back 4 years ago it started. My buddy Diego, he started making me watch lists, put 24 films on a list, and I've been working my way through those, and we're on to watch list like number 5 on his, and then I've had like dozens of other friends make watch lists for me, and so it takes time to get through them, but I've always wanted to do a video on them, and then I decided instead I'm going to start doing live streams for them, but I got to work my way through these movies, so I'm kind of going through that. I'm trying to get this 90s list together. I got to rewatch a lot of those. So there's a lot of stuff. Kelly Preston titles I'm trying to rewatch for that stream. So yeah, it takes time. Trying to watch as much as possible. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'd love to hear your thoughts if you've seen any of these movies that I pulled out. Have you seen Martyrs, Raw, or A Serbian Film? What are your thoughts on them? Did you possibly like A Serbian Film? What did you think of Martyrs? I can't wait to discuss these movies deeper, especially with Caprice, because I know she was really excited to talk about these movies. I got a couple other friends that definitely want to hear my thoughts and talk about it. So, like I said, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts. Please, if you enjoyed it, hit that like button. It helps. Comment. I definitely look forward to hearing your thoughts on this in particular. Hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, and be sure to stay tuned because I've got a ton of live streams coming up in the month of March. I'll be a guest on multiple channels, and I've got at least probably around 10 streams I'm hosting this month. So stay tuned, and thanks again.